Clara Dao built her whole online presence on the idea that she is breaking barriers, fighting body shaming, and helping people embrace their natural bodies. But if you actually stop and think about it for a second, it becomes obvious that this is not about activism. This is about engagement controversy and keeping her brand alive. She wants you to believe she is a victim.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Every single video she posts is designed to make her look like an outcast. Someone who has struggled nonstop just because of how she looks. But here's the truth. Her content is not fighting body shaming. It is keeping it alive. Instead of actually working toward real acceptance, she is making sure the conversation never ends, because that is what keeps her relevant. I mean, just take a look at her videos. They all follow the exact same playbook. First, she drops a dramatic statement about how she is constantly judged. Then she tells an over-the-top story about being stared at or made to feel like she does not belong. Then she wraps it up by telling people to embrace themselves. Sounds positive at first, but let's be real. This is just a strategy. Clara figured out that playing the victim gets way more engagement than being just another influencer, so she goes all in. And you see, the algorithm loves it. The more people comment, whether they are defending her or calling her out, the more her content gets pushed. That is why, every few weeks, she posts another video about how hard it is to exist in her body. Because if she ever stopped, if she ever moved on from the victim narrative, her engagement would tank. She needs people to stay emotionally invested in her struggle. If they stop caring, they stop watching. And here's the real irony. While she claims to be fighting beauty standards, she is actually reinforcing them. Instead of normalizing different body types, she makes her own seem like some kind of shocking spectacle. If she truly wanted to stop body shaming, she would not be throwing gasoline on the fire. She would not constantly remind people how different she is, but that would not get as many views. Her entire brand is based on struggle. The moment people stop seeing her as a victim, she loses everything. That is why she will never stop making these videos. She does not actually want people to move past unrealistic beauty standards. She wants them to keep talking about them forever because that is the only way she stays relevant. And that is the real problem. Clara Dao is not actually making people feel better about themselves. She is making them feel sorry for her. Instead of encouraging her audience to embrace their own bodies, she makes it all about how hard it is to exist in hers. This is not activism. This is self-obsession disguised as empowerment. And the cycle never stops. Because why would it? If she really wanted to change how people see different body types, she would stop bringing it up every 5 minutes. She would talk about things that actually matter, instead of making her whole personality revolve around being small-framed. But she cannot do that, because without the controversy, without the constant engagement, without the endless cycle of playing the victim, her career would dry up instantly. This is what people do not realize. Clara Dao is not some brave activist.